Three Columbia businesses just received national recognition through the James Beard Culinary Awards. It's known as the most prestigious award in the food industry. News 19's Nate Stanley has more on what it means for those local owners, business owners at least, and the Columbia food scene.
A friend told me that we had been nominated, and it just seemed surreal.
Tim Gardner recalls getting the text that his restaurant, Lula Drake Wine Parlor, is a semi-finalist for a James Beard Award in hospitality. He says the award is likened to the Oscars or Grammys of the culinary world and can change a business overnight.
Coming out of the pandemic, when we were just at a low point where we didn't know if we were ever going to open again. And now for something like this to happen, it's just a wonderful experience.
Jessica Shilato is the owner at Spotted Salamander. She was just nominated for Best Chef in the Southeast. She says it's a huge honor to receive national recognition, especially since similar attention typically goes to areas in the state like Charleston or the upstate.
Columbia always gets passed over. We have really fabulous restaurants here, really fabulous chefs here.
According to the James Beard Foundation, an open call for recommendations is conducted where members of the public can submit suggestions for the awards. These are then reviewed by a subcommittee and a final list of semifinalists is created. A third nomination went to the Columbia-based owners of Small Sugar, City Grit, and Il Focolaire Pizzeria for Outstanding Restaurateur. According to Experience Columbia's Charlene Slaughter, having 3 nominations in one city can boost tourism, and her staff is using it as a way to get more eyeballs on the capital city.
When you're sitting in an office at Condé Nast, or you're sitting across from an editor from New York Times, and they say, "Tell me about your culinary scene," and you're able to say, we have James Beard, semifinalists 3 in 1 year, and talk about those restaurants.
Garner says he hopes this is just the beginning for Columbia.
What I keep hearing over and over is that this changes everything, and I think it does, because there have been a lot of really good things happening in this city.
In Columbia, Nate Stanley, News 19, WLTX.
The winners of the 2023 James Beard Awards will be announced on June 5th.